डिस्टेंस नहीं दिखाती बल्कि फ्यूचर का डायरेक्शन भी दिखाती हैं, चाहे वो रास्ता परफॉर्मेंस का हो, सेफ्टी का हो, सस्टेनेबिलिटी का हो या फिर रिलायबिलिटी का। और प्रेडिक्टिव सिस्टम तो व्हीकल को मशीन नहीं, एक रेस्पॉन्सिबल पार्टनर बना रहा है जो हमें प्रॉब्लम भी बताता है और उसका सोल्यूशन भी। आज हम उन्हीं पॉसिबिलिटीज पर बात करने जा रहे हैं जो कल की मोबिलिटी को सिर्फ इलेक्ट्रिक नहीं बल्कि ट्रूली इंटेलिजेंट बनाएगी। A pleasant morning to all distinguished guests and participants. Technology moves the world, but today we are here to witness how intelligence moves the technology. I, Swati Sahani, final year student, BTech in Electrical Engineering, enthusiast for being a part of this event, and welcome you all in this beautiful journey. It's indeed a true privilege to extend a warm welcome to each one of you for the inaugural ceremony of AICT Training and Learning 5-day faculty development program on integration of AI and ML in electric mobility system hosted by Central University of Karnataka. We are now in the era where AI and ML are transforming electric vehicle from machine that merely move to system that analyze, decide and evolve. This FDP opens the door for us to witness how intelligent mobility is no longer the future, but it's already accelerating our present. I am indeed grateful to all the guests and participants for taking time to participate in this event and make this event successful. Now let us begin this program by welcoming our dignitaries who have graced today's occasion. I extend a heartfelt welcome to our Chief Patron, Professor Battu Satnarayana, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Karnataka. We are grateful for your presence, sir. A heartfelt welcome to Professor R.R. Yadav, Registrar, Central University of Karnataka, our esteemed guest of honor for this event. It's an honor to welcome our chief guest, Sri T. Sitaram, Senior Vice President in ML Engineering, DBS Bank. Sir, your presence have a truly privilege for us. A warm welcome to our co-patron, Professor Pamesha, Dean School of Engineering. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence today. I welcome our coordinator, Professor Amren Masta, Head of Department Electrical Engineering. Sir, thank you for your mentoring. I also welcome co-coordinator, Dr. Arun Kumar Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, whose effort in planning this event has been instrumental. Thank you, sir. Ultimately, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the distinguished guests and participants. A special thanks to enthusiastic participants and everyone present here for making this event truly meaningful. Now, before we proceed further with this auspicious event, I now request everyone to rise as we pay homage to our motherland with the soulful rendering of the national song.
वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमिता द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् कोटि कोटि कण्ठ कल कल निनाद करले कोटि कोटि भुजे मृत खर करवाले अबला केनोमा एतो बोले बहुबल धारिणी नमामि तारिणी रिपुदल वारिणी मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् तुमि वेद्या মা গড়ে মন্দিরে মন্দিরে বন্দে মাতরম त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमलदल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलां कमला अतुला सुजला सुफला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मितां भूषितां धरणीं मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
Thank you, everyone. You may please be seated now. Before we delve into the session, let us invoke the symbol of truth, knowledge, and blessing by lighting the lamp. I now request esteemed dignitaries to kindly proceed for lighting of the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. Now let's take a moment to welcome and greet our esteemed dignitaries by presenting bouquet as an essence of respect. I request Professor Parmesha Shar, Dean School of Engineering, to kindly present bouquet as a symbol of gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Battu Satnarayana. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Battu Satnarayana sir to present a bouquet to our chief guest as a symbol of respect and gratitude. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Arun Kumar Patil sir to kindly honor our co-coordinator, Professor Dean School of Engineering, Professor Parmesha. Now request Professor Modi Panduranga Prasad sir. Now I request Dr. Shangamesh to kindly welcome our co-coordinator, Dr. Amren Masta, Head Department of Electrical Engineering. Now I request Dr. Uday Kumar Patil sir to kindly welcome our co-coordinator Dr. Arun Kumar Patil sir. Thank you sir. To help us understand the vision and the purpose of today FDP, may I request our key academic and organizing pillar of this event, Professor Amren Masta, Head Department of Electrical Engineering, to deliver the introductory address. Please, sir.
Respected Chair, today's event, Professor Pattu Satyanarayana sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, and today's chief guest, my friend, Sri T. Sitaram, and in his absentia, our guest of honor, Professor R. R. Biradar, our Registrar, and Dean School of Engineering, Professor Parmeshwar sir, and my co-coordinator, Dr. Arun Kumar Patil, and my dear faculty members and dear participants. I welcome you all. Very good morning to all. So it's my privilege to welcome all of you for this inauguration of this AICT sponsored ATAL program, which is organized by Central University Karnataka Department of Electrical Engineering with the title of Integration of AIML in Electrical Mobility System. So on behalf of the organizing team, I extend my cordial welcome to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, who has always been strong supporter of our innovative and any quality enhancements in teaching and research. So he's a strong pillar to our university as we have enriched so many activities under his able leadership. I welcome you, sir, for this event. Thank you for coming this. I also welcome the today's chief guest, Sri Sitaram. He is a senior vice president, ML Engineering, DBS Technologies India, whose presence makes the importance to this program in AIML in the real world engineering solution. I welcome you, sir, for this function. Thank you for coming and spending this time. I also welcome in his absentia Professor R. R. Biradar, Registrar, for kindly supporting this event with his administrative support. Only this can be possible. And I also welcome our Dean, School of Engineering, for supporting all these initiatives in the School of Engineering. I welcome you, sir, Professor Parmeshwar, sir. And I also welcome all my colleagues, our co-coordinator, Dr. Arun Kumar, who has taken a lot of struggle to make it all arrangement. I also welcome all the participants. More are 58 registrations happened for this program with the different regions of India. I can say more or less all the parts of the India is covered. Majorly all southern part region, all the registrations are came. And as I tell you, we have limited only 60 members, but registrations came 65. So still 5 members are in waiting. So most of them are, few of them are still in the journey of the trains because of train delays and flight cancellation. So many struggles they have took, and most of them are coming in on the way also. So I thank all the registered members who has taken very much interest to register this participation for this program. I thank all the participants for this event. And as we know, this importance of this program, electrical vehicle technology, it is not a future technology. It is a running technology where it is also a national mission now for India. India present scenario is India has took the importance. It is a very national mission. And the theme of this program is integration of AML to electric vehicle technology. So which will integrate and increase the optimization different aspects of electrical vehicle methods, majorly in charging systems and battery management, more or less in predictive maintenance of electric vehicle. Driver assistance, particularly if you see in any vehicle now, there are a lot more supportive systems to driving. So that will help you, AML will help you to support more or less in driving systems. And also major impact and problem is the integration to grid. That issue also has to be addressed by the AML. So I can give you EV sector is aligned with the national trust areas such as smart mobility, sustainability, industry 4.0, and advanced computing. And India is more concentrating as we are now just 5% of EV sector. More or less, we have to reach to certain level of 45 to 50%. So that much gap is there. India is working on that direction. Obviously, there's this such activities to teaching community which will be helpful to creating a next generation to fill the gap in our sector. So if I make it explain about what is this FDP structure, AICT is sponsoring the FDPs for increasing the capabilities and uh, strengths of our faculty community in India. So in this, the 1 week program basic FDP program, it is designed for 1 week. In this, 50% from the academia and 50% from the industry. And there is a total 10 sessions. Out of 10 sessions, we have 5 sessions from academia people and 4 sessions from industry, and 1 industrial visit is planned for this. So total, that is the structure. And this FDP having all, we have taken care of all that amenities which are to be meet for this objective of this workshop. So we have already scheduled, has circulated to all the members. So day one we have T. Sitaram from industry, DBS in technologies, and afternoon we have MATLAB person which is Coral Technologies from Bangalore. And second day we have faculty from Tribal IT Raichur, Priyanka Singh. And second day again we'll continue the MATLAB session. And on 10th we have industrial visit to 400 kV substation which is nearer. Here we can see how impact on grid or EV charging stations will be influences. And third day we have a session of VI Microsystems Managing Director. And fourth day we have Professor K. Shivkumar from IT Hyderabad is visiting. And fifth day we have one more industry from VI Microsystems from Bangalore. And fifth day we have NIT Delhi professor. One NIT Delhi professor is visiting to AI control of EV drives. And also one from NIT Varangal, T. Vinay Kumar, who works morely on controlling of drives. And last, one more professor from NIT Varangal, Vinod Kumar. So particularly he is focusing on research methodology of electrical drives. So that is the structure what we have designed for your all the sessions. And AICTE very particularly, they have designed this program with all the activities and evaluation procedure also. So they have given certain evaluation procedure for our certification. I'll briefly remind for all the convenience for participants. There is a minimum 80% required to maintain, because everything is monitored by ATAL FDP portal. You know, your registration is also be done with ATAL portal. So there only your attendance, daily attendance will be updated. Minimum attendance to get certificate is 80%. And there is a short assessment will be there on the last day. The weightage is 10% for that assessment. These fields, what I am saying, is are mandatory to generate the certificate at the end, because certificate generation is not there in our hand, any coordinator hand. It is only with what we have to participate, and ultimately we have to meet these requirements, right? So a short assessment will be there with a weightage of 10%. There is an article summary every middle of the session. Will provide one article from our end or expert end. So that article will make a teams in the whatever the pattern summary report for that articles, that will be evaluated, and it will be given 30% weightage, your certificate weightage. And there is a practical from the MATLABs. There one project they will train you, that you have to submit a small report on that one. That will be a practical outcome of 15%. And industrial visit report we have to upload, that would be a 10%. And finally summary of your all sessions, you have to submit one report. It is a team wise, not individual, right? So we'll make a some teams, team wise we have to submit the report, that will be uploaded to ATAL portal. And finally there is a feedback is mandatory in the ATAL portal by each and every participant. After doing all this, only very meticulous participation, then only the certificate will be generated in the ATAL portal, right? So that will be the procedure. Participants must score at least 70% in weighted performance to qualify the certificate, which is mandated by ATAL participant evaluation norms. These are the norms which is defined by AICTE. So this evaluation framework, which ensures that there is a learning in measurable, continuous, applied, and reflective rather than limited only passive learning. The AICTE is designed such a way, it is not only the session delivered, you have to participate more when you want to be more active learning. So participant will leave with implementable teaching ideas, enhanced research vision, and stronger confidence in your emerging technologies, which will. In this regard, I would like to thank AICTE Academy for completely sponsoring this program. With their support, these programs are going all over the India in every academic year. And I also thank to our university administration, which has continuously supported to apply the program from to organizing. All the way we have received a great support from our university. I thank all the administration which CUK, which has supported us. All the resource experts which are going to there, I thank them all to share their time and domain expert in this knowledge, in this time. And our internal committees and technical staff and volunteers are meticulously planned this program to make it more successful. So at last, I'll say, let us make these 6 days very productive, interactive, and collaborative, intellectually simulating, encourage our every participant. I expect everyone, please don't make it passive. It has to be more actively participated in each and every session. I recommend actively ask the questions to resource person. Share your institutional practice. Whenever we are planning any offline FDP, the main advantage is we'll meet each other so that our practices will be shared by each other. We have different organization people here, so we can share each other how the things are going in your institution. That can be helpful for us to improve in our practices. Form academic networks from this opportunity. Initiate collaborative equipments, experiments, publications, and joint proposals so that, as I know, if rapport builds, obviously we'll work together tomorrow onwards, and we can build a strong academic network from tomorrow onwards. So initiate collaborative activities, contribute reflective journal and real implementation plans. So with this, I'm formally thanking all. I warmly
Professor Amarendra is talking about that these kind of sessions are very, very essential, and these are offline modes. These kind of sessions will help us to interact between each other. We are having professors from different institutes. It will help you guys to share knowledge between each other, because there's a lot of work happening. Such kind of programs driven from AICTE encourages collaboration, and while information sharing is one part, but how do you take this forward? Can you make some projects? Can you interact with your students? Continue this as a project at your own institutes, or do a cross collaboration between different institutes and come up with some kind of a research reports, publish papers in some of the primary papers like IEEE or even Scopus journals and so on. So such kind of things are very essential, and this type of events also try to bridge the gap between industry and academia. It is very essential because you are in the center of both the institute, both the entities, because from academia students gets injected into the industries, and then you are the ones who are kind of hand holding them, and whenever faculty gets equipped with all the latest technology and knowledge, it will bridge the gap pretty easily. So I would encourage for a very active participation, so that it will help you guys to learn whatever uh, these 6 days are going to offer. And I hope that probably my session will be the first session. I'll try to talk about the AIML, which is my expertise. I'll talk about how that is used in the industry. Specifically, I'll be talking about in the EV segment and so on. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking address. I now request our respected co-patron, Professor Parmesa sir, Dean School of Engineering, to kindly address the gathering and share his perspective on FDP.
Good morning to all. Respected Vice Chancellor Professor Battu Satyanarayan sir, today's chief guest, Sri T. Sitaram, Senior Vice President, ML Engineering, DBS Bank. In his absentia, guest of honor Professor R.R. Biradar, and Head of Coordinator and Head of the Department, Electrical Engineer Professor Amarendra Massa, Co-Coordinator Dr. Arun Kumar Patil. First of all, I would like to thank the Professor Battu Satyanarayan sir for helping and supporting all the activities of the School of Engineering, not only department, for all schools, for supporting to support to organize this type of workshop and procuring the equipments, and for growing all development of the department and School of Engineering. And this topic that is sponsored by AICTE, Faculty Program Development, it is the integration of A and ML in electrical mobility system. We know that AI and ML is not limited only to electrical engineering. It is used for all fields. They may be electrical, are electronics, electrical, or mainly computer science. And in many organizations, it's nothing but the technique. It is simulate as the human being, and the ML is subset of the AI system. And AI is used, the AI is used in all fields, like not only in the, say, in the communication, not only in the electrical vehicle, the communication engineering, communication, and other, the, the other waves and other, the fields also. Therefore, in all the expert systems, the, the, the fields like expert system, deep learning, and all fields, this AI system is used. Nowadays, it becomes very, the interdisciplinary subject. Therefore, it will be used in all discipline. Therefore, the integration of this, the electrical mobility, it will help to integrate to other, the fields also, like in electronics, like maybe the wide the communication systems, maybe the antennas or other expert system, and deep learning, etc. Therefore, first of all, I would like to congratulate the Electrical Department of Electronics for organizing this type of the workshop, that is integration of A and ML to electric mobility system. And we are being applied the AICTE-ATAL program. But I would like to congratulate the electrical department. They have got this time, and you'll try. You may try. You may get this ATAL program in the electronics and other department also. And we would like to conduct this type of program in other department also. Therefore, I would congratulate the electrical department, HOD coordinator and co-coordinator for conducting this type of program to help the faculty from other departments and faculty from the School of Engineering and other departments, so that I, I appeal that everyone should take advantage of this. And I would like to thank all the organizers. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious words. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor of Central University of Karnataka, Professor Battu Satyanarayana, to kindly deliver the inaugural address. Please, sir.
So, Sri T. Sitaramji, the Senior Vice President, ML Engineering, DBS Bank, for gracing this function. Professor Paramesha, the Dean, School of Engineering. Professor Amarendra Masta, Head Department of Electrical Engineering and also coordinator. Dr. Arun Kumar Patil, co-coordinator. And the dear participants. I'm congratulating the Department of Electrical Engineering for conducting the AICTE sponsored ATAL Faculty Development Program on integration of AI and ML in electric mobility systems. So, as a teachers, we are always learners. The knowledge flows like a river. So every time, whatever latest updates takes place, we have to update ourselves. Because of the lot of R&D, new technologies are coming up, and we should equip ourselves with the latest technology. To update your latest technology, your knowledge, these type of programs are most useful, where you can interact with the experts, and you can also share your expertise with others, where you are gathering from different places, you are coming together. It refresh your subject also. Sometimes if you know but when you are interacting with others, also it refreshes. So therefore, these type of programs are very, very much useful. That's why AICT or all regulatory bodies nowadays they are sponsoring such a programs to update our knowledge. See, nowadays everyone is talking about the AML. So this AML and people are also other side. They are talking that it is going to replace the human beings, and it also going to create a lot of unemployment because some of the leading organizations also they are reducing their employees. Any technology, whenever new technology comes, there is such fear among the people, and there are some people will spread such news also. So we need not bother about this one. If you are not equipped yourself with AML, you will be substituted or you will be replaced. And if you equip yourself with the AML, and your usefulness will be more, and you will be more useful, and we can bring more and more changes. See, when type the typewriter, that is the typing machine is introduced, people felt that it is going to replace many people, creates unemployment problem. But in fact, it has increased the employment. And when the computers are introduced, and people felt that again, it is also going to reduce the, the manpower, or going to create a lot of unemployment. It will also lead into the social unrest. Such news also spread. There are people they always try to spread news saying that it is going to harm and it is going to replace the human beings from the different fields. But in fact, if you see, we are using the computers everywhere in every field. It is facilitating, and it also getting lot of facilities. Even you can see digital currency nowadays. You see, without seeing the currency, just online digital correct transactions. Earlier, everyone used to go to the bank, stand in the bank for queue to take the currency. When the ATMs are introduced, that has been reduced. Now, because of now the Paytm, all these apps, now we need not go to anywhere. You can transact, and we need not fear about the thieves. If you go to anywhere, we need to carry cash earlier days. Now there is no requirement now. If you carry an app with you, you can travel anywhere without any fear. So these are the advantages. How we are the banking system is increased. It reaches to the every corner of the society because this our is a very big nation and 140 crore people. Now it may be touch 150. Now ours is a highly populated country. So we need to expand the services to everywhere. It is not possible just with human beings. So therefore, by using the technology, we can reach to every corner of the society. So thereby, everyone will access to the development activities. So that's why any technology, if you use in a proper way, it will help the human beings and it will help the society and it will help the development activities. Always, any technology comes, we should think in positive way. Should not take in the other side. So therefore, the AML also definitely it will going to increase. That is a facilitate everywhere. But we have to utilize it proper way. So we should equip yourself. So you may be whatever you might have not studied. You see the professor has come all the way with this to learn. Your youngsters, you can learn more, many. And because of this new technology and updating our skills, our education has also expanded, and now it is time to deliver the quality. And as now, so far we are using the fossil fuels for running the vehicles. Now we are going switching over to the electrical vehicles because to reduce the pollution and also to tap the renewable energy like solar energy, wind energy, particularly where the electrical engineers requirement is more. And if electrical vehicles, we are also dreaming and to replace all the fossil fuel runs vehicles with the electrical vehicles, we can get the lot of advantages. So a lot of research is required to run the electrical vehicles with more efficiency. For that, if you can use the AML, you should learn how to utilize it. What are the technology, new technology, how to use the technology and improve the systems so that it will reduce the lot of pollution. Particularly if you see the Delhi and northern India, particularly in any metro cities, totally if you see the air quality, it has come, it has been, its quality is reduced. Nowadays, due to this heavy, that particularly the winter season, even people cannot drive vehicles totally because of the fog. So this happens particularly due to the more pollution. So therefore, it is time to replace those vehicles with the electrical vehicles. Now everyone is targeting, and our Prime Minister also given a call to replace this. That is the vehicles which are run by the fossil fuels. So therefore, now the students should be taught well. If they learn many techniques, definitely they will be useful, and we can also develop the new technology. We need not depend upon the other countries for technology. We are importing and using here. And that's why some countries, developed countries, are dictating us. If we develop our own technology, it not depends upon others, and no one can dictate us because we have the very large number of that is a working force. That is an advantage for us. And if you train the students in proper way, definitely we can achieve the Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Now there people are switching over to the computer science. No one is now if you see the electrical engineering, earlier there was a lot of demand. Now the demand is coming down every year, and now people are moving towards the computer science, engineering, AIML. Everyone, any new program, new technology comes, whenever it starts, and everyone pro that side only. But without electrical engineering, we cannot survive. So we should tell to others, we should not afraid. We should show your strength by updating your technology and equipping well with the subject. Definitely can go forward, and people will come towards again electrical engineering because we require electrical engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering. These are essential for any productivity. Manufacturing engineering, manufacturing, everything. These are the essential basic engineering departments. And people are now they are not coming to these departments, only going to the computer science. Why this is happening? If we don't do proper research in these departments, we will fail and we cannot develop technology. So therefore, these type of workshops are more and more useful, and we should also concentrate on the research. Even wherever you are in the private engineering college or in university colleges, wherever, we should involve in the research, collaborate with others, interact with others, even the IITs, NITs, or universities. They help you, and we should come together and collaborate with each other, because we require large number of manpower. And if you do research, and even for the students also, even MTech programs or BTech programs, when you give the research projects, you see that the students should carry out the research project on their own. We should not allow them to go to any industries and to copying or purchasing. This is also happening in many places. We should not allow such a things. You, these teachers, motivate them. You should also work with them and try to develop some kind of productivity. Otherwise, if they copy somewhere and just for the sake of marks, if they subject, they submit project, there is no useful. The students should learn about the research project because of that aim only, that is made as a part of curriculum. To do that one, we should involve ourselves first. If we don't develop ourselves, if we don't involve in the research, then we cannot guide properly the students. Even nowadays, the universities are provided with the One Nation One subscription. Lot of literature is available, and who are nearby any university, you can approach. You can you can go and download the literature whatever you requires. And around around our university, we have this facility. We will allow everyone, any college, anyone to come forward. We will allow to utilize all the facilities which are available in our university, because the university has to support others. Wherever facility is there, we should share it. We should not say that it is not mine. I should not allow that. That is not a proper way. We should share the resources, and definitely whatever your ideas are there, exchange with others. Then with that only new ideas will come. So like that, the knowledge will develop, and that will benefit the students, and also they will come up with the new ideas, and with that new technology will come up, and with that nation will progress and nation will develop, and everyone is expecting that. So therefore, I'm once again congratulating the Department of Electrical Engineering for organizing this program. I hope they will conduct such many more programs in the near future also. With this, I thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words and highlighting the importance of this event. As we are moving to the end of this inauguration ceremony, it's time to acknowledge those who made this event possible. I now invite Dr. Arun Kumar Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Swati. A very warm and pleasant morning to everyone present here. On behalf of the Department of Electrical Engineering, Central University of Karnataka, it is my privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks for today's inauguration ceremony of the AICTE-sponsored ATAL Faculty Development Program on integration of AI and ML in electric mobility systems. First and foremost, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Pattu Satyanarayana sir, for his gracious sharing today's event, sir. Your continuous support, vision, and encouragement inspire us to take initiatives of academic excellence such as this FDP, sir. Thank you, sir. We are immensely grateful to our chief guest, Sri T. Sitaram, Senior Vice President, ML Engineering, DBS Bank, for accepting our invitation and sharing your valuable insights. Your words have certainly broadened our perspectives on the role of AI and ML in the rapidly evolving electric mobility ecosystem. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Professor R.R. Biradar, Registrar, CUK, for your constant support and motivating presence on his absentia. Thank you, sir. We also extend our special thanks to Professor Parmesha, Dean, School of Engineering, for being the co-patron of this program and for your constant encouragement and leadership, sir. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt appreciation to our coordinator, Professor Amrendra Matsa, and head of the Department of Electrical Engineering for his dedicated planning, tireless efforts, and meticulous organization in bringing this FDP to the institute. Thank you, sir. I also thank all the faculty members, scholars, participants, and staff for joining us today and contributing to the success of this inauguration and FDP. Your presence reflects your commitment to the learning, innovation, and academic growth. Thank you all. Finally, a warm appreciation to the organizing team, technical support staff, and volunteers whose behind-the-scene efforts have made this event smooth and memorable. Once again, I thank you all for being a part of this beginning, and I thank Swati for anchoring this session. Thank you all. And after this, we will have a photo session. Okay, then we will disperse for the high tea. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, sir.